So hey guys, welcome to Culture Labs. I'm Wyan and this is David.
Hey guys.
This is our first podcast and hope you support us. So what are we talking about today?
We just want to introduce to all the fans out there to what we actually talk about. It's called Culture Lab, so basically we can talk about anything. Entertainment, culture, food, basically anything.
Like, just comment down below what you guys want us to talk about. So, a little information about who we are. So, my name is Wyan. I'm here in Australia right now, studying to be a chef. So, shout out to the chefs. And David, tell them about yourself.
Hey guys, I'm David, 23 this year. Basically, I'm also in the same course. We came from culinary arts, but now we're doing our final year in diploma of hospitality management. So yeah, that's basically what we do. We're trying to get into YouTube to speak out to the fans, get to know you guys personally as well. So if you guys feel like you want to comment, just comment what you think or like where you guys from, and we could actually reply to those comments if we can. Yeah.
So David,
yeah,
tell us about your country.
So guys, I'm from Malaysia. I'm currently living in Perth, but where I came from, culture is a big thing.
Yeah,
because Malaysia is not just for, like many people say, oh, so you're Malay. Nah, Malaysia is basically like, we have Chinese, we have Indians, we have Malay, we have people from Europe, from the US, from any parts of the world. And whoever is born in Malaysia, they're called Malaysian. Yeah.
So not Malay.
Not Malay. Malay is just the race. Yeah.
So it's a misconception.
Yeah.
So, yeah, hi, Wyan. I'm from the Philippines. So I've been here almost 2 years now. Where I'm from, Philippines is kind of the same. So we have a lot of different cultures as well. What I like about the culture in the Philippines is that it's mainly food. So food is a big culture in our country. So you can see like street foods, fine dining, you name it. So yeah.
Yeah, food, especially in Asia, is very vast, very known for. Like Malaysia, Philippines, we're known for the food culture as well. And if you guys are from Australia, try to go travel the world, try to experience new things and get to know Asia personally instead of just going through the media, because the media don't really show you much about what a country is about. Yeah.
So first episode, we don't really know what to talk about.
Yeah.
Give us a topic.
Okay, so let's go to more of how we got to Perth and how we actually trying to show our culture in Perth and to actually build a community in Perth to actually grow a bigger fan base, and how we can establish the business, how we can bring in people from other countries to come to know about Perth as well.
So yeah, just what David said, how we come here is like, I'm just a simple guy, like a kid basically. Then my sister offered me, you want to come here to study? I was like, yeah, sure. So basically that's how it started. Took me like more than a year to process all my papers, and then to process the visa and stuff. Then how do you go?
For me, it was like I was working in a Chinese restaurant back home. It's in a hotel called Bayview. So I was just working there, and usually when I get home late, I'll just scroll the internet. I was like, oh, why not give it a try to get a chance to study overseas? And I just submitted some documents, and the next week I got a call from TAFE, Joondalup.
What? Really?
Yeah.
They called you?
Yeah. There's like, oh, you meet all the requirements and you can come by next week for the start of the semester. So literally I had to quit my job the next day and fly out here. And the worst part was I haven't secured a place to stay at that point. So when I arrived on that day, that's when I actually secured a place.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Mine took like more than a year, pretty sure. But like, I went through an agency to come here.
Similar, yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Why did I took like a year?
Same here.
Yeah,
No,
I can't
basically,
remember.
we were at that point where, you guys, we know you guys as well. Like, we used to play a lot of games back in the days.
Yeah.
And we just worked like, oh, why do we need to think of doing something else? So we just got tired of doing the same thing over and over again, and we decided to do something brand new with our lives. We're here today.
Yeah. So when you came here, what were you expecting?
Ooh. It's not as easy as it sounds, but when I first came here, I was like, oh, it's a new country, it's definitely nice. Because I came here as a tourist when I was like 10 years old, and I really enjoyed the winter. Yeah, so when I arrived here, it was a winter, it was perfect. I love the weather.
Oh my days. When I arrived here, peak winter, oh my days.
Winter is the
it's
best.
so cold.
Yeah.
It's so cold.
But when it came to summer, I was like, why am I here?
Yeah, summer here is really hot.
Sometimes it spikes up to like 40 degrees, but you get used to it. You pretty much get used to it because it's more of like the culture. And if you actually love to do something that you actually enjoy, like if you love music, you can actually explore. Although Perth City does not feel like a big city, but there's a lot of opportunities for you guys to explore if you meet the right people as well.
100%, yeah. So right now, we can't tell you that much, but we're building connections.
Yeah.
Connections for future.
We're building connections with business owners, but at the same time, we're building connection with the fans as well. Because you guys mean a lot to us, and all your feedbacks, your comments will actually help us to get more information on what you guys face so that we can put it on our podcast. So we can actually explain to you more.
Yeah. 100%. So,
Ryan, how about you? How do you feel when you came here?
So yeah, when I came here, because I have family here, so they told me, yeah, this is how the life here, how life goes here. At first I was like, surely it's not that bad, dumb kid, So when I came here, oh my days, so different. Like, first, the weather is so much different from the Philippines. Like, my dad used to tell me, like, oh, if you go there winter, make sure you layer up. It's like, surely not. I'm pretty sure you're just old or something. But like, oh my days. I landed here July. July. It's so cold. Like, I had my t-shirt on, I had a jumper, I have my denim jacket. Then my sister that picked me up from the airport, she had to give me a puffer jacket. But it's still so cold. And then went to, like, they called shopping centers here, not malls. So shopping centers has heaters, right?
Oh yeah.
But I'm still so cold, like shivering. But yeah, took me good 2 weeks to adjust to the weather.
But when I came here, right, I was just with a hoodie.
With a hoodie.
Yeah, I was sweating, bro.
Right. I don't know. It's different for me. Especially when I left Philippines.
Oh, yeah.
Quite hot.
Yeah.
And then arrived here. Different, bro. Like, switch.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Because Philippines, Malaysia, tropical.
Yeah, tropical country. Yeah.
So like, our studies, we never thought like we would actually get this far because we didn't really know how the system goes in Australia. But with all the help from our lecturers, we actually pushed through it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we're finally here, trying to get our lives on the path, trying to do YouTube, and hopefully get more support on what we actually love doing. Yeah.
So more on that study side, right? So what we're taking right now takes 2 years. 2 years, we thought, oh, surely it's like takes a long time, but now it's like just like that. It's almost 2 years. We're almost finished, bro.
Yeah, that's true. 2 years is pretty quick,
Mm.
and soon we have to get our graduate visa.
Yeah, graduate visa, then sponsor, or
Hopefully we get
hopefully,
sponsorship. Yeah.
hopefully, yeah. So, do you actually like cooking?
Oh, I enjoy cooking, but at the same time, when you get to that point of like, you don't want to do that 9 to 5 job every day.
Mm.
You just want to do something you actually enjoy, and yeah, just do it. You never give up on your dreams, just do it.
For me, yeah. So, I did that course because I'll be honest, it's the pathway here. Like, if you really research, most of the people that came here with student visa took culinary arts or commercial cookery, they get their PR.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say I have no choice, but it's kind of like that. So I took that, not really knowing basic cooking, basically. So took that, I said, surely cooking is not too bad. So at first, I didn't know what to do. And then my first 6 months, started enjoying it. And then when we went to the restaurant side of things,
Yeah.
oh my days, it's so good. Like serving your food, then hearing the customers' feedback after the service. They're like, oh, who cooked this? Oh yeah, I cooked that. They're like, yo, it's so good. Like we really enjoyed it. Puts a smile on my face. So that's what I'm enjoying.
Yeah, it's always a compliment and feedbacks from customers that actually made us enjoy what we do. But at the same time, when we have critics or bad feedback from customers, you get that sometimes in the F&B industry. But yeah, without those feedbacks, we wouldn't improve ourselves, you know.
Right. So just a background, our school TAFE. So TAFE is a government school. So the facilities are all provided for you, but the tools, the uniforms, still need to pay.
Yeah.
But going to TAFE is really good because you get the classrooms, so computer stuff, and then they have their own restaurant. Because the other school, they teach you,
Yep.
and then you need to find a restaurant
Yep.
to do your, it's called work hours or something.
So basically, you call it internship.
Yeah, internship.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way. So for us, because TAFE already has their restaurant, we don't really need to do that. We just need to do the hours.
Yeah, but it actually, how to say, they cut a lot of the time for us
Yeah, really. Yeah.
because we actually do it while we're studying. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you go to a different restaurant, for example, right, to do your internship, of course, there's travel time, your expenses, going there, eating and stuff, and then of course you won't get a restaurant to say yes straight away.
Yeah.
So at TAFE, it's actually part of our schedule. So first 6 months, it's 2 days a week, going to a restaurant, and then the first year, first year it's only once, and then
The first year we did once, and the first term basically is once, and then the second term twice.
I thought it's the other way around.
Oh, it's twice on the first term?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, twice on the first term, and then
once
on the
second term.
Second term, yeah.
And then in our course, it's like a package basically. So Cert 4, we go to the front now. So we're the ones serving the guests. So that one's pretty fun as well, interacting with the customers. Basically, yeah, you're being a waiter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty
so
much.
we're pretty much trained from to the kitchen and the front, so serving.
Yeah.
That's what's good about TAFE.
And now we're doing management, so we have to study the budget, the cost, how effective can our business actually grow.
So management side of things now.
Yeah. So yeah, like about Perth as well, what we learn in TAFE, we can use it outside. Like even though it's a different industry in what me and Wyan does, but it actually helps us to already have the knowledge.
Actually, yeah, that's a pretty good point.
Yeah.
Like TAFE wants you to, after you finish your course, they want you to be ready to go outside and work. Pretty much, like you could straight up, if you're hired, straight up be a chef or
What?
a waiter.
So you're high or you're hired?
Hired.
Bro.
Come on. Nah, so your industry ready is what I think the term is.
Yeah.
What else should we talk about in this first episode of us?
So it's basically introduction.
Yeah, basically introduction. Yeah. Don't really have that much to talk about right now.
Yeah, that's why we need you guys. You guys play a big role in our channel. Pretty much, yeah.
So we posting it on YouTube?
On YouTube.
Yeah. Are we posting like just the audio on Spotify?
We could do that.
Or do we need to be registered?
I can register, but
Spotify.
For now, it's just YouTube, guys.
Yeah, YouTube for now.
Yeah, we're trying to branch out. Probably in the next few episodes, we got some special guests. We got special guests coming, bro.
Yeah.
And we hope you guys are excited for it. Like, yeah, and we'll probably put it on Spotify as well in the months to come. But for now, it's just YouTube.
Yeah, just YouTube for now.
YouTube. So, like, for what do you do besides TAFE and all?
Besides TAFE? Yeah, already. Hold on, just cut that. So yeah, besides TAFE, I'm also doing YouTube. It's a different side of YouTube. No. So it's a different genre, basically. So it's me talking in front of the camera in my native language on like the process of how I got here in Australia, because I'm pretty sure a lot of fellows, they want to go here as well. It's just I noticed that a lot of videos, they don't specifically say how to get here. So I'm trying to fill that gap of information. So how about you? What else do you do besides TAFE?
So if you guys haven't know about me, I actually do graphic design as well. I do music as a hobby. Should I talk about like what I've done?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So like I've been employed as a designer for concerts. So like for Akon and some other artists as well. So like the Akon Superfan Tour in Malaysia and Singapore last year. I was part of the project. And yeah, if you guys want to get to our Instagrams, it's in the description below or in our bio.
In our bio, yeah.
Yeah.
Check this guy out. Like, he does music.
Check both of us out. Like what?
Not really me.
But yeah, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You know. so you guys get updated on more content.
Yep, hopefully you guys support us. So yeah, that's pretty much it. See you guys on the next episode.
Yeah, so just leave a like, subscribe, and turn that notifications on. Comment whatever you guys think. Thank you so much for watching Culture Lab, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Bye.